Hi, this is Mary Egbert from Kamaj Fiber Arts, and today I'm going to show you how to make rolags on the big drum of a drum carder. Typically rolags are made with hand cards and blending boards, but I'm going to show you a different way that's just as cool and will spin up just as nice. And today we're going to use Soffsilk. This is my custom dyed silk waste fiber, super soft, super shiny, and very, very clean. Nothing like it on the market, and you will love it. You can find this on my Etsy store. So let's get going, and I'll show you how to make these really cool rolags with this fiber. Alright, so here's my carder, and here's that little groove that you'd put your little this little thing in. I know you know what that's called, so tell me what it is. Write it down underneath here. Okay, so here's my little groove. I'm going to back it off just a little bit this way. So I'm going to work from about here to here, so maybe about 10 inches or so. Alright, so I'm going to take the fiber and I'm going to fluff it up. Just you don't even need to fluff it up really. So I'm going to put it on the teeth, and I'm just going to pull, and I'm going to get it to go over that little groove just a little bit. You know, and the teeth will just kind of take off a little bit at a time. I try not to load it up too much. Okay, so I've got that color, and then I've got a little bit of orange I want to put on there. You know, it's kind of nice because you can blend any colors you want. You can make it or like a rainbow effect if you want. Alright, I'm going to put a little green. You know, this would be, they would call this painting on a drum carder. Sometimes I'll do this when I'm actually using it the correct way, and I'll paint sparkle on top or silk. I take my handy dandy dog brush and kind of brush those fibers in. Okay, and then I might add a little bit more. And you know, historically rolags, or actually a puni, it's P-U-N-I, you make that on hand cards with a short stapled fiber like cotton. A puni rolag is made with longer fibers, and then the rolag is actually, it's the diameter of the tube as well. Rolag's pretty wide, and a puni rolag is not as wide. And a puni's like super tight, like that big. So okay. And you know, fiber's one of those things, you know, you just do it the way you want to do it, and it will turn out. Okay, so we've got the fiber pulled up and ready to go, and you're going to take a long knitting needle, and you probably want one a little bit wider than your drum, and you're going to put the, the needle down and bring the fiber over the top of that needle. Take your other knitting needle and put it over the top of the fiber, so you see that fiber's entrapped between the two needles. Now, this is where the tricky part comes, because that drum carder is going to be moving. So you're going to put your thumbs down on the carder, and you're going to draft. So you're going to roll and draft. And then draft. And I'm going to get about halfway. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pull that off, and I'm going to roll it on the teeth to get those little pieces tucked in. I'm going to pull one needle out, and then I'm going to pull the other needle out, and then we have this really cool little rolag, this little tube of fiber goodness. Okay, let's do the last one here. I may take this little tool here and just pull it up a little bit, just to get that going again. This silk waste is so versatile. You can make the rolags, you can card it into bats. This stuff is super fun to core spin. Oh my gosh, you will be addicted. We can make this any color that you want. We manufacture this fiber, and it's all custom dyed. So very, very clean, very, very soft. Spinners love this because it adds just this nice pop of color into your yarns and just makes them really unique, very shiny. Okay, and there's your last one. Now roll it on there again. Take out one needle, take out the other needle. Okay, and the way you would spin with these is you would just draft. See how nice that is? And some people pre-draft these before they spin, but look at that. It's like this little tube that, remember those little Chinese finger things that you put your finger in and got stuck? That's kind of what it reminds me of. All right, and there's all their little luscious, silky rolags. All right, if you're interested in any of this fiber, I have it on Etsy. You can contact me at comagefiberarts@yahoo.com. I do sell this wholesale, and I also sell it retail. So give me a jingle. Watch me on Facebook. Thanks for watching.